Ellis Island is often remembered like a storybook, but immigration was never that simple. The familiar image is hopeful arrivals, new names, and a nation welcoming the world. Then the mechanism appears: inspection lines, medical checks, legal categories, and the power to accept or reject in minutes. Ellis Island was not only a gateway, it was also an early system for sorting people. That sorting reflected fears about disease, poverty, radical politics, and cultural change. So even at the front door, immigration was already about control as much as opportunity. Over time, the pressures shifted: wars, economic cycles, labor demand, and changing ideas of national identity. When demand for workers rose, policy often loosened. When anxiety rose, policy often tightened. That pattern keeps returning because immigration sits where economics and identity meet. Then quotas reshape the system, turning nationality into legal preference. A country can claim openness while still building filters that favor some and exclude others. The categories become the real border because they decide eligibility before anyone even travels. Later, the system becomes more document-driven: visas, sponsorships, background checks, and compliance. The romance of arrival fades, replaced by paperwork, waiting, and administrative risk. Security changes the process again because modern states treat borders as part of national defense systems. Screening expands, databases connect, and discretion becomes more centralized. At the same time, migration keeps pushing forward because people move for reasons stronger than political slogans. War, collapse, persecution, family ties, and economic survival create flows that are difficult to stop. So the system responds with more layers: enforcement, detention, asylum rules, fast-track procedures, and court disputes. The public sees debate, but the deeper shift is that immigration becomes a lasting political identity issue. It is no longer only about labor or growth. It becomes about the national story a country tells about itself. And because stories are emotional, compromise becomes harder. The result is a cycle: reform efforts, backlash, legal fights, executive actions, and growing backlog. So the lesson is not that America changed its mind once. The lesson is that America keeps renegotiating the same question: who belongs, who decides, and what the nation is willing to exchange for that decision. From Ellis Island to today, the front door moved from a building to a system, and that system now shapes millions of lives long before they ever reach American soil.